Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of Litter Media Live. Today is July 16th, 2024. Thank you for sticking it out with us and watching this on our YouTube. Our Facebook is still having problems. I'm your host, Aaron Glandon. For today, Dan and Mike are both on assignment, but Dan should be back with us for a special edition tomorrow afternoon, and then again the next day for our live show on Thursday. Taking a look at the weather. Chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon through Wednesday. High of 92 today this afternoon and dropping to mid-70s tomorrow. Looks like the rain's going to start at about 2 p.m. today, so be careful. Make sure you're not out in that. When we come back, we'll take a look at our daily topics. But first, we want to give you a look at our great sponsors, starting off with Accurate Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. On target for your needs, your trusted comfort advisor. Click on this ad anywhere you see it on our website, and it will take you right to their website to learn more. AccurateHVAC.com.
Our mobile banking app is changing the way we bank. Things are getting easier, transactions are getting safer, and you have access 24/7. All the functionality of banking you're used to, made easier to use, anywhere, anytime, and more secure than ever. Simple, seamless, safe. Download our Kingston National Bank mobility app today.
Are you looking for a beer that satisfies your thirst and love of country? Armed Forces Brewing Company brews beer for patriots. Celebrate freedom with every sip. Armed Forces Brewing Company. Freedom never tasted so good.
Find a career you love with Pickaway Raw's Adult Education. Skilled trades careers are in high demand with no signs of slowing down. Pickaway Raw's offers career training programs with expert instructors and hands-on learning tactics to create a variety of opportunities. Visit our website for more information.
For transportation options in Ross County, call Ross County Health District's Mobility Management Team, 740-779-9652.
Hinds Total Healthcare Center is celebrating 50 years of serving the chiropractic, physical therapy, and nutritional needs of the community. Click on this ad anywhere you see it on littermedia.com, and it will take you right to their website to learn more. HindsHealth.com. And if you haven't been on our new website yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. We got a new redesign. It's got all of our YouTube videos right there on the home screen. You want to check it out. Beneficial news that you can use. Starting off with news today, the 9th Ohio Historical Marker in Pike County will be unveiled at 4 p.m. today at the corner of Market Street and Emmett Avenue in Waverly. This marker is dedicated to the Emmett Greenbaum Building in the Waverly Canal Historic District. The Fairfield County Health Department has announced Lancaster's new community garden located at Lancaster Camp Ground. The garden contains 6 garden beds that have been rented out by community members, as well as 1 garden bed being used for educational purposes by the county's Women, Infants, and Children program. Pickaway County Public Health and Nationwide Children's Hospital are partnering in a study to reduce overdoses among individuals who use opioid drugs. Chillicothe City Schools' free pool day earlier this month unfortunately was rained out, but has rescheduled a free pool day at the city pool this Friday. In the afternoon, youth services will have some outdoor games and some giveaways, so check that out. And finally, the Ohio State Highway Patrol has entered the 11th annual Best Looking Cruiser contest, sponsored by the American Association of State Troopers. Voting for the Best Looking Cruiser is underway and will end on July 29th at noon. Visit the Patrol's Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram pages and click on the link in any of our contest posts or visit the SurveyMonkey website to vote the Ohio State Highway Patrol as having the best looking cruiser. Our road report today takes us to Vinton County. A tree trimming project on State Route 327 between US 50 and Jackson County line. The road will be closed from 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Estimated completion is July 26th. When we come back, we'll take a look at sports, following that with This Date in History, so stay tuned for that. First, we want to tell you about Scioto Valley Dumpsters. If you take a look at the ghost map right there, those are all of the counties that Scioto Valley Dumpsters operates if you need a dumpster in any of those places. 740-253-8389. Call Carl and tell him that Dan, Mike, and Aaron sent you.
Each week, Litter Media presents the Neil Coleman Insurance Wyandotte Mutual Player of the Week. If you have an athlete to nominate, any amateur athlete is eligible. Simply visit littermedia.com and click on Player of the Week. At the end of the year, we'll announce the Player of the Year. Make your nominations now at littermedia.com. Click on Player of the Week.
As a basketball coach and a dad, I need to be able to keep up.
Mark came to the Adena Orthopedic and Spine Institute in severe arm pain from a degenerative disc.
I was so confident in Dr. Fleming, he explained everything.
Together, they decided on minimally invasive spinal surgery to relieve Mark's pain and get him back to what matters most. At Adena, we do what we love, so you can too.
Dixie Chopper. Speed when you need it.
Visit your local Dixie Chopper dealer today or visit dixiechopper.com.
Discover Ross County. From the breathtaking outdoor adventures to the historic sights of Chillicothe and family-friendly events and festivals. Explore more at visitchillicotheohio.com or download the free mobile app today.
Taking a look at sports now, Commissioner Bob Pop has announced that the Appalachian Athletic Conference football is expanding with the addition of University of Rio Grande, Ohio. Rio Grande is reviving its football program and will begin play in the fall of 2025. When the Red Storm kick off, they will do so as an affiliate member of the AAC. The Paints play tonight at Normal against the Corn Belters in a doubleheader. They were off last night. I made a mistake in yesterday's broadcast. I was looking at the Saturday picture and not the Sunday picture, so I'm sorry about that. Major League Baseball named Reds outfielder Rece Hinds as the National League Player of the Week. The 23-year-old batted .423 while crushing 5 home runs with 11 RBIs, 3 doubles, and a triple. Hinds made plenty of history during his first week, becoming the first Major League player since 1900 to have 5 extra base hits in his first 2 games and 9 extra base hits in his first 6 games. He also became the first Red to homer in each of his first 2 big league games, while his 11 RBIs were the most by a Cincinnati batter in his first 6 games since that stat became official in 1920. Keep an eye on this kid. He's going to do great things for the Reds, hopefully. And tonight is the MLB All-Star Game, and regular play will resume 2 days from today. Stay tuned for a look at this date in history, but first we want to tell you about more of our great sponsors like Litter Quality Propane. There's no bill when there's a fill. Contact Litter Quality Propane today about our metered gas service at litterpropane.com.
This is Andy Tomlinson. When ensuring what's important to you, our agents are there when you need us the most. Tomlinson Insurance, for the best coverage at the best cost. Visit us online at tomlinsonins.com to learn more.
Whenever I first applied for the Archways opportunity, do I have to pay this back? Do I have to do that? Is it a loan? And it's not. It's a scholarship. A goal of mine is to graduate college debt-free. If you're a crew member, you get $2,500 a year, and if you're a manager, you get $3,000. And especially if you're going locally to college, to the branch or something like that, it's really helpful.
If you're familiar with our show, you know we always close out with this date in history. There I am. And today, in 1945, the Manhattan Project yields explosive results as the first atom bomb is successfully tested in New Mexico. Plans for the creation of a uranium bomb by the Allies were established as early as 1939, when Italian physicist Enrico Fermi met with U.S. Navy Department officials at Columbia University to discuss the use of fissionable materials for military purposes. That same year, Albert Einstein drafted and sent to President Franklin Roosevelt supporting the theory that an uncontrolled nuclear chain reaction weapon had great potential as a basis for a weapon of mass destruction. And that changed the world. If you've seen Oppenheimer last year, That movie is about the creation of the atomic bomb, and they go into what happened today in 1945 in great detail. And it's a good movie too. So maybe check that out today. I want to give a shout out before we end today to my grandma Joyce down in Mississippi who watches the show. Today's her birthday. So happy birthday, Grandma Joyce, and thanks for watching. For Dan and Mike, who are both on assignment, we'll see you tomorrow on another edition of Litter Media Live.